Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. One hot summer day, Alice was reading a book with her sister, sitting under a tree by the river.
Oh my, this is so boring that I got sleepy. I wonder if there is anything fun.
Then, a single rabbit holding a huge watch suddenly rushed past Alice.
Oh my gosh, I'm late for the tea party. I'd better hurry up.
The rabbit then hopped into a hole at the roots of a tree.
Oh, there is a hole in there. And that strange talking rabbit. Maybe I can find something fun if I follow that rabbit.
With that thought, Alice jumped into the hole, following that rabbit. After walking through the hole for a bit, Alice found a door ahead. The door was way too small for Alice. Next to the door, there was a pretty glass bottle. There was a label on it that said, "Drink me." Alice drank the water inside the bottle. Then, surprisingly, Alice's body suddenly got smaller and smaller. As she became way too small, Alice couldn't reach the doorknob. All of a sudden, a single biscuit fell onto Alice's head.
Ouch! Oh, I see. So I'm supposed to eat this.
When Alice ate the biscuit, her body instantly became bigger. However, her body grew bigger than her original size.
Oh no, what am I supposed to do? I'm so lost.
Alice was feeling sadder and sadder, and finally started to cry. And then her tears collected at her feet, making a huge sea. If this goes on, she could drown in her own tears. Alice then drank up the water in the bottle and once again got smaller and went inside the empty bottle. At that moment, the door right in front of her suddenly opened. Alice was still inside the bottle as it got washed out of the door together with the sea of her tears. After drifting in the sea inside the bottle and eventually reaching a beach, Alice went into a forest. After walking for a while, she came across a single house there. There was smoke coming up from a pretty cream-colored chimney.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'd like some water.
It seemed there was nobody there. Since the door wasn't locked, Alice went inside the house. The moment Alice sat down on a chair by a table, the door suddenly opened, and that rabbit with the watch rushed into the room.
Oh my gosh, I forgot something. Hurry, hurry, I'll be late for the tea party.
The rabbit was running all around the house, looking for something. No, more precisely, he was making a mess, rather than looking for something.
Hello, Mr. Rabbit. I followed you all the way here. I'm hungry. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Hello.
The rabbit wasn't paying any attention to Alice.
Humph, that's enough.
Alice got angry, and sitting on the chair, she popped a candy from the table into her mouth. Then again, Alice's body grew bigger and bigger. She kept on getting bigger and bigger, even after becoming as tall as the ceiling.
Hey, who are you? You're destroying my house.
The rabbit finally took notice of Alice.
I'm sorry, but I can't move. What should I do?
Eat this right now.
The rabbit took out a carrot from somewhere and threw it into Alice's mouth. When Alice swallowed the carrot, her body became as small as a bug.
Oh, it's been such a hectic day. Becoming bigger and smaller. Now I am not quite sure how big I was originally.
Alice then got into the forest in search for the rabbit that disappeared again. Having walked for a while, Alice stumbled upon a caterpillar. The caterpillar was smoking a pipe.
Hi, Mr. Caterpillar. Have you seen a rabbit with a watch by any chance?
Well, although I haven't seen the rabbit, I have a mushroom that makes you bigger and smaller. One side of it makes you bigger, and the other side makes you smaller.
When Alice got the mushroom from the caterpillar, she bit it, and her body turned back into her original size. Going deeper inside the forest, Alice came across a tree with a lot of direction signs on it.
This way, that way, onwards, backwards, go up, go down. Well, these signs are all such nonsense.
Then, a stray cat suddenly spoke to Alice from the top of a tree.
Having some trouble, little girl?
I've been looking for this rabbit that is in a rush, but I lost him.
Oh, if that's so, that'd be best to ask the March Hare. He is having a party near here.
Thank you, Mr. Cat, but I think you should lose a little weight. Otherwise, you could break the tree branches and end up hitting your head on the ground.
After walking on the pathway the cat showed her, and leaving the forest, Alice got to the place of the party, surrounded by hedges. There were cakes and biscuits on the round table. Also, there were stylish teacups set on the table.
Welcome to the celebration party.
The March Hare and the Hatter led Alice by the hand and had her sit on a chair.
This is really wonderful, since I was so hungry. What kind of party is this? Oh, I got it. This must be someone's birthday party.
This is a celebration for a day. That is not a birthday.
Birthdays are only once a year. But days that are not birthdays go on today, tomorrow, after tomorrow, and forever.
After having tea and sweets, Alice sang and danced together in excitement. Soon after Alice left the party, she saw a big white castle. When Alice got inside the castle, she came across playing card soldiers there. The soldiers were painting white roses red in the flower bed.
Why are you doing such a thing? I feel bad for the flowers. Well, we have planted white roses by mistake, despite the Queen's order to plant red roses. We have to paint the roses red before our Queen finds out.
Then they suddenly heard a trumpet sound at the castle's garden. The Queen came to see the roses. The Queen came with an army of playing card soldiers. There was also that rabbit with the watch among them.
What on earth is this?
With the Queen's glare, the playing card soldiers were all paralyzed by fear.
You insolent fools! Now, chop off these cards' heads.
No, that's too cruel. You are so wrong to behead them for such a stupid reason.
Who the hell are you? I'll teach you what happens when you oppose me. Hey, soldiers, take this girl to court.
Alice got caught by the playing card soldiers and was brought into the castle. Alice's trial had begun. Alice was surrounded by hundreds of soldiers, and that Queen was sitting grimly in front of Alice.
All right, I'll pronounce the sentence now. Alice gets the death sentence.
The rabbit with the watch, who was the judge, cried out.
That's insane. Handing down a sentence without any investigation. I don't call it a trial. I'm not going to obey the Queen's decision. I've had enough of this place.
With these words, Alice broke through the playing card army and rushed out of the room.
Don't let her escape. Catch her and cut off her head.
In reaction to the Queen's command, the playing card soldiers went after Alice. While Alice desperately tried to escape, she had a tough time finding a way out of the castle, which was complicated as a maze.
Stop, Alice! Your head is ours!
Alice then found herself being chased by the stray cat, the March hare, and the hatter, all together with the soldiers.
Please, somebody help! Please, somebody!
Alice, Alice, what's wrong? Alice woke up to her sister's voice. The place she woke up was under the tree by that river. There were no queen, no rabbit with the watch, and no playing card soldiers.
So, I was dreaming. But it was such an interesting and mysterious dream.
Alice then closed the book on her lap.
Hey, sister, listen, listen. I just had a strange dream. A rabbit with a big watch ran close by me and jumped into a hole at the tree's roots. Then I went into the hole to go after that rabbit. And then